Hey yeah, everybody, Joe here. Want to check out a puzzle today by Palpot. It is called Complementary Range. And the rules today are normal Sudoku rules apply. That's 1 to 9 in every row, column, and 3 by 3 box. Gray lines are either entropy lines or modular lines. The type of each line is to be determined by the solver. Entropy lines are each set of 3 consecutive digits on a line contains a low, a medium, and a high. Modular lines are each set of 3 consecutive digits on a line contains 1 digit from 147, 258, and 369. So no, either one that they are, whether it be entropy or modular, this one will be the same type as that one, will be the same type as that one, will be the same type as that one, etc., etc. Because they're both going to skip 2, basically. Odd lots are a digit in a circle, counts the number of odd digits on its line. Usually circles need to be odd as well, but that is not here, so I don't think that applies to this particular rule set. But the digit in the circle will count the number of odd digits on the line. Even lots are a digit in a square counts the number of even digits on its line. Disjoint is digits in the circles and squares form a complete set of the digits 1 to 9. Okay, there are 4 squares though. So there's one line that has one circle on it. But a 9 needs to go some. Oh, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these 2 digits are adding up to 10, and they are the same set. So it can be 4, 6 if it is an entropy line. And it can be 2, 8 if it is a modular line. Those are both even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This will be an odd and an even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So this cannot be 2 evens. Because we have 2 up here, but this one of these will be even. So that would be 5 evens. So the only other way to get 8 when we're adding 2 numbers is if they are both odd. And there won't be 9 because there's only 8. So it'll be 7, 1 or 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these will be odd even. Okay, so that's my 4. So this is 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7. This has to have a 9. So it was 11. So it will be 9, 2. And now this cannot be 2, 8. This one down here was 9, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it was an even and an odd. It cannot be 6, 3. It cannot be 5, 4. It cannot be 7, 2. So it is 8, 1. This cannot be 1, 7. So this one is 7. So there are 7. Okay, so all, maybe all of those are odd because there are 7 odd digits on the line because it's in a circle. So all of these are even. So that is a 2. That is a 9. There are 2 evens on this line. This digit is skipping 2 and going there. It cannot be 7, 8, or 9. So this will be modular. That will be 3 or 6. This one will be 3, 6, 9. This 2, 2, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3. 2, 5. And then we'll have 1, 4, 7. 1, 4, 7. 1, 4, 7. 4, 7. Like that. Those are all the possibilities on that line. This one will be here. It will also be there. These are all odd. This one could be that one though. And be 9 or 1. I can just make those 1, 9, I think. Or, they will be the same, won't they? If this is entropy, that has to be a 9. And that would have to be a 9. because it would be unable to be 8 if it is modular. That has to be a 1, and that would have to be a 1 also. So it is 1 or 9, but is that going to be a confusing mark? Maybe. I'll leave that for now and try to remember that. Um, 3. If 8, if 8 are even and 1 is odd, oh, that'd be okay. All of those would be even. All of those would be even. That might be okay. What about if they were 8 odd and 1 even? If it was 1 even, the even would be right here. So all the rest would be odd. And that would put 6 odd in this bottom row. So this is not 1. That is 8. And that is 1. And the 1 odd is spoken for. So all of those are even. This is odd. All of those have both in them. These will be 2, 4, 6. Or well, I could probably do better than that. Can I do better than that? This one could be... Oh, if this was modular, that would have to be 2. And then that would have to be 8. That would be alright. If it was entropy... Oh, it can't be entropy, because that would be 7 or 9. So it is modular. So this has to be a 2, and this has to be an 8. So 8 will be in one of those. The 1 is going here. So it has to be 4. And then this will also have to be 4, as it cannot be 1 or 7. So 4 will be over here. Also, these are all, well, that one is 6, but it also makes these all odd. That one is now 3. Which is odd. One 7 is odd. This is 6. That's the only other even left. These are all odd, by the way. 1, 2. Okay, that's only 4. There are 3 evens here. Um, this was what? This is modular, so this is 3, 6, 9, so that has to be 9 because it is even. So this line is all done. There's going to be a 6 in one of these two because can't be a 6 up here because of the combo. Wombo. Three. 3 cannot be here. So 3 will be in this little L, and it's also here in one of those. So we have nothing on column 3 in either box. So there will be a 3 up there. 8. Do I have 5 and any other? If this was odd, it would have to be 5 first off. But then all of those would be even. That would be 2 or 8. That might be okay. This one maybe. If this was a let's see, what do I do now? Sudoku? Sudoku? Or maybe I go back to my 1-9. That doesn't seem to be goofed yet. What am I forgetting? Am I forgetting to do something? This cell transfer to there and there. It could be a 1 or 2. If it was 5, it could not. Oh, no, it could be 5 again. If it was entropy, or if it was modular. Okay. Not sure about that one yet. One, 3, 5. This is 5 or 9. So 7. 7 could go there as well. 7's making that little deal. What about 7 up here? That cannot be 7. But that can. That can. Okay. These are going to end up being 4, 6, 8. Oh, there is a 6 up here with 4. So this will be 2, 5, 9. That seems right. But 2 cannot go. But these are both even. Oh, all 4 of these are even. I already got that. That is odd. So this has to be 9. Oh, no, no, no. That could be 9. But 2 is up here. So 2 is with 8. And then 2 will be up here. Do I know what else goes up here? It would be the 5 or the 9 is all I really got at the moment. If the 5 goes up here, it's going to do the same thing as 3 did. It'll be there. That seems okay though. That would be 9. This would be 2, 5. We don't have another repeating one here, so in the same Sudoku box, so that would be alright. So 8, 8, 8, 6s, 4s, 6s over here. Okay, let me think about this one being able. Oh, oh, duh, 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 duh. This is entropy. I know that because of 4, 6. I don't think I had said that yet. Don't know if I looked up here yet. After I got the 4, 6, but that one is odd even as well. I never did color. But anywho, that means 1, 2, 3, that this one is 4, 5, or 6, and it can't be 4, 6 because we have those at the bottom. So that is 5, and now we have a 9 here and a 2, 5 here. And then if 9 goes here, it goes there. If it goes here, it goes in one of those. It's all good. This is 1 or 9, although 1 can go there. The 9 could go there. So that is okay. But anything else on this? It is entropy. Where can there not be a high, maybe? Oh, this one right here cannot be low. It sees 1, 2, and 3. So this is 7, 8, 9. Then 1, 2, 3. This 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 7, 8, 9. Okay. It'll put this at 1, 2, 3. This one, 1 or 2. And this one, 1 or 3. Okay, now if this is 5, this would be a 2. That's okay. If this is 5, right, it could not be entropy. If this is 5, that's why this would have to be a 2. This one would be a 2, 5, or 8. That looks okay. Um, if this is 3, that could still be a 1, 2, or 3. Perhaps I do not know that one yet. Is 3 doing something with Sudoku? This is a low number. If that was 3, that would be 1. Might be alright. Or maybe think of if this is 5, I said this would have to be modular. So if this is 5, would that still be true? That could be, that would have to be a 4. So then it would have to be entropy. No, it could be a 2 as well. So it could be either. If this was 3, that could be a 9 or 1 or 2. Okay, that one seems to be either 1 still. Do I have any more that are... This is odd. That is 3. Am I making a combo anywhere? This cannot be 4, 5, or 6. Is that interesting? Not really. At least, I don't think it is. It may be. One, two, 7, 8, 9. Oh, well, yeah, that doesn't matter, I don't think. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9 for this column. No, it's not 9. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. And I've already got 3 marked up there. So that is good. So this 789, what's going on with it? Does that one have to be that one? I don't think so. Hmm. Can these be 9? 9 would be here. If 9 goes up here, this would be 9. Would that mess anything up? Don't see how it would. 9 cannot go here. That's okay. 9, can 9 go there? Yes. Yes, it can. Oh, 9 is right here. Oh, right. When I got the 5, I put the 9 there. Alright. Sudoku then. 9 is down there. 9 is over here. So 9 is in one of these two. Nine, that's kind of a stretch. Several possibilities. If this is 3, that would still be okay. If this is 5, that would have to be 2. Oh, there is no... 2 is in one of these only. Can 2 be there? If it was... Yeah, it could be there if it was a modular line. Or wait, no. If this was a 3, 2 could not be on this line. If this was a 3 and it was entropy, 2 could not be here. If this was a 3 and it was modular, this would be a 5, so 2 could not be there. So 2 cannot be... the best that tells me is that 2 goes up here. But that might be good, because it does take 2 out of there. That is 5, 8. That doesn't tell me if it's odd or even yet. But I could probably get that with, although if this is, an 8 could still go here, I guess. So that's not quite enough. If this is 5, and this is entropy, if this is 5, and it is modular, if it's 3 and it's entropy, an 8 could go there. Okay, so I can't take that out of the equation yet. Nine can still go there though. Could still go there. This is gonna be 1, 7. Oh, there we go. 2 5s making a combo. Yeah, so that is 1, 7, and that's gonna give me a 2. Alright, good, good. So 2 is here or here. So this could be a 3 if it's entropy. Oh, wait, this is 2 either way now. Oh no, it could still be 1 if it's entropy. If this is 5, it has to be modular, and it has to be 2. If this is 3, that could be 9, or 1, or 2, or 2. That's basically 1, 2, 3, or 9. All right. 1, 2, 3, or 9. That all depends on what kind of line that is. That is odd though. Three so far in the column, 3 in this one. Um, 5. Oh, look here at this 5. It cannot go anywhere. This area is fully marked, so that's the only spot a 5 can go. And now a 5 will go here or here, horizontally. If a 5 goes here, a 5 goes here, and then a 5 would go in one of those. That's okay. If a 5 goes here, that would be 8. That could still be a 5 though. And it could put the 5 there and there. And then that would be a 2. Mm, that would probably be alright. This is getting close to not being able to be a 4, 5, 6 or a 1, 2, 3. It's not quite there, but it's almost there. 3 is only here. 1 can still go over here though. 1 is not tied. But this one is just 1 or 3. Should I mark these 1, 9 yet? I guess not. Or, if this is 9, it goes there, then it would have to go there. That's not enough yet, is it? If it is a 1, then it goes there, and there, and there. And then it would have to go here. Would have to go in one of those. Would have to go in one of these. So it'd go in one of those. And then that would be 3. But that seems okay as well. Okay, maybe Sudoku again. 1, do it. One, I only have 1, 1. 2. I'll send one of these and one of those. One of those, one of those. Can this still be modular? What am I missing here? If this is 5, that would be 8. These would be 4, 6. That's okay. This cell would go there. This cell would go somewhere there. That would be okay. 6 over here. Ah. Oh no, 6 can go there. Well, so much for that. If this is 6, though, it has to go there. Then it would go there. And then it would go there. Ah, and it cannot go there. So this cannot be 6. It is now 4, 8 only. That doesn't fully help me out. Oh, how many? There are 1, 2, 3 evens on here already. There can be 2 odds over here. There can be an odd there. There can be an odd there. How about evens? Can there be 6? If this is 6, then we have 3 so far. This could be a 4th at the maximum. This could be a 5th, and that could be a 6th. So that would be okay. If it was 4 evens, we'd be at 3. One of these would... Oh no. Did I say one of these would have to be even while ago? I think I did. But they do not. Basically, none of these have to be even, though. Well, I mean, one does, at least, because we only have 3 on here so far. But we do have 3 odds there, though. Yeah, but it's still okay for there to be 4 odds, right? This one of these would be the 4th odd. But then these would be 8, basically. So let's try that. And that would be broke. If there are 4 odds, 4 odds only, because there are already 3. These could not both be odd, because then there would be 5. They cannot both be the same digit. Well, because it would be 8. So the 4th odd will be here, which means there can be no other odds, which means this has to be 8, which would have put 8 there. which would put 8 here. And here. So that would be broke. So this must be 6. This must be 4. That will be 4, 8. 4 can still go there. 4, 8 is making a... Well, it doesn't matter. I know all these are odd. 1, 7 is odd. There are 4 evens. There are 6 odd. There are 3 at the moment. There is... Oh, 4. 4 has to be there. Because it cannot be either one of those. So that is 4, that is 8, that is 4. That will now be a 1, 7, which is odd. Well, it's not too odd because I took 4 out. They're pretty normal sounding to me. This one is now odd, as it is 7 or 9. Three, 5, 6, 7, not quite a combo. I don't see a 1. Doesn't seem to matter. Did I make any other odds or evens? No, but I do need one more even on this line. There, or there. Which is fine. One of them will be an 8. One of these are an 8. And the other 2 are odd. Can 8 go here? 8 would go there. 8 would have to go there because it can only have one more even. So I think that would be okay. Oh, how about this? How is this going? It can only have one more even. That can be 3, 9, 5, 5 still. It doesn't even need one more even. I mean, it does need one more even. But it's easy to get, is what I'm saying. if this, whatever this is, goes here, if this is a 1, then it goes there. I guess that would be alright. Because if it is a 7, this cannot be 4, 5, 6. It cannot be 2, 5, 8. Is that doing anything? I need to use 4, or wait. The only high digit this can be is 7. It cannot be any of the mediums. This is 1, 2, or 7, isn't it? Oh no, it's not even 2. This is just a 1 or 7. Let me mark this. That can be 1, cannot be 2, cannot be 3, cannot be 4, 5, 6, 8, or 9. That is 1, 7 only. Am I going to make a... I see another 1, 7, another one, another one, another one. There will be a 1 or a 7 up here. It could be right there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 8. This is 5 or 8 only. Oh, that is 5 or 8 only. This one is 5 or 8 only. This must be a 6. Now we get the 6 there. Then we'll have a 6 in one of these. So that is okay. We're running out of places to put... Well, no, we're not. These two, if they are odd, that would be 8, which I think I checked, and I think that was okay. Not enough info. Um, how about if this is 8? If this is 8, it would have to go. Ah, that would be broken. If this is 8. Oh no. No, hold on. If this is 8, it can't go there because it would have to go there. And there's already one in the column. So if this is 8, this has to be 8, which will be the fourth even. And it would go there. 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 That would be alright. That would be 5. That would be 3. Okay. If this is 5, then that would be 5. It would not go in the corner because whatever goes here goes up here. So it'd be like that. And then a 6 would have to be here because of that. So a 6 would go there. And this is if that is a 5. Well, that would be okay. This cannot be even. It sees 2, 4, 6, 8. That is odd. It can still be a lot of digits though. 1379. But there are 3 odds so far. Can the rest be even? That would have to be 3. This would have to be 5. That would have to be 9. That would have to be 7. This would be 2, 8. That would be 1. Oh, this can't be. 1 7 is odd. We have 4 odds on here. So 3 cannot go in the circle. So there are 5. There is 1 more odd. And then there needs to be 3 evens. Where else cannot be even? This could be a 4. This can be a 2. This can be an 8. This can be a 2 or an 8. Is there anywhere that cannot be odd? Oh, this is a 5. Right after I got that, the 5 goes there now. So the 5 is in one of these. I don't think this is able to be a 5. Let me get back to that. If this is 7 and it is entropy, then this has to be 9, and then that would be 9. If this is modular, this would have to be a 1 or 7, so it would have to be 1, and then that would have to be 1. So this cannot be 5. So that is 5 goes in one of these now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this was 1 or 9. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and mark 1 or 9 there. At this point, I think that is okay. This is still all of them, isn't it? 1, 3, 5, 9. Or no, it's not 1 or 9. It's 3 or 5 only. I don't think that helps me out though. Okay. If my last even is here, if this is 8, it would be the last of this line. So that would be odd. That would be odd as well. That would be 7, 9. That's okay also. Okay. There's a 4 in one of these. Anything else needs scrunched down there? That could still be 8. Oh, what did I say earlier? If this is 5, this has to be a 2. Because it cannot be 4, 5, or 6. And it cannot be 8. So the only thing it can be is a 2. And this is a modular line now. This will be 3 or 9. This will be 2, 5, or 8. But it cannot be 2, because 2 is locked to this line here. So now we're having a 5, 8 combo, which is removing that and putting 5 there. Okay. The coloring. Get rid of the white. There's a 2 over here. And then what about 8? If this is 8, that is 5, that is 9, that is 7, that is 1 or 3. And it could be, wait, let me make sure. If that is 8, that would be 5, that would be 9, that would be 7. That would have to be 1 or 3. And they are both in that column. This cannot be 8. So 8 is here. 2, 8. And this will be 1, 3, or 7. Which is odd. These are even. A 4 can go in either one there. Or could go there. Actually, I need one more even, which is still looking pretty easy. What about this one? Needing one, no, yeah, one more even. So an 8 belongs on this line somewhere. An 8 is in the middle here now. This, seeing 1, 2, 3, can be 4, 7, and that's it. One, 4, 7, 9 is the entire box. 1, 4, 7, 9. Seven is over here now, though. I should know the other number. 3. There we go. This is now the number not 3. This is making a 7, 8. So this will be our fourth even in one of those spots. We have 1, 2, 3. One of these will have to be an 8. So that one cannot. It is odd. I guess 8 could still go there if it went there and there, there and there and there. And it would go in one of these. We go in that one. That would be alright. That would be 7. That would be 9. Ah, but then that would be broke again. Because if that is 8. What did I do here? If that is 8. Oh no, I started here. If that is 8, then 8 goes there. That would be 7. That would be 9. I want to remember that that would be 9. Because it would make 8 go up here. That would become 5. Can this really not be any other number? I don't think that would become 9. That could become 1, 3, 5, 7, even 8, maybe? That is not a fully marked line, which might have goofed me up earlier. I hope it did not. But it may have, because I think I based 8 being here on something like that. Or did I? I don't remember now. I hope not. That is 1 or 3. I might have to back up all the way to there, whatever I was doing. Alright, so this 1, 3, one of them will be up there. The other one can be there or there. And I guess it could be that one. This is entropy. So that is still 1 or 7. This will be 1, 4, 7. And then that will be 1, 4. It must be 7. That's the easy way to do that. Just do the line. The mechanics of the modular line. So that is now 9. We have a 1, 3 combo. So this must be 4, 8. This can no longer be 9, so 9 goes there. Let's mark our color. Put 9 over here, so 9 goes there. This will be 1 and 3. It's okay to be either still. This will have to be 1 or 3 as well. It cannot be 3 though, because we have a 3-6 combo. So that's 1. Man, I can't hit the right key today. One is over here somewhere. One, 3 combos making that 7. Seven, okay. 7 will be one of those. It can only go here though. This must now be the 8. That is the 4th even on that line. So that is good. Two must go there now by Sudoku. And 8 can still be either. This is 5 or 8. This will be 1 or 3 then. And this will be 1, 3, or 7. So it is 3 or 7. Which is odd. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is even. 3, 3. This one has 5. It has all the evens in the column. So that will be the 4. Of course, Sudoku would have told me that also. That will be 1. Which I also think Sudoku would have told me. 1 goes up here, but we have a 1, 3 combo there. So it goes there. And now 2 will have to go there. And then 6 will have to go there. Now we get 5, 2. Okay, this will be a 4 or 7. We still need, okay, the even will be up here, the second even for this line. So that one cannot be even. So that will put, that is what translates that line for me. That is even, that is odd. This is a 3. And this could not be even either. Oh, that could have been, oh no, that could not be even because one of these has to be, and it will be the second one. So that one will be even. It will be the 4. And then that one will be odd, and that one will be even. Okay, now if I didn't make a goof earlier up here, then it should be good. That was a nice puzzle by Palpot It is called Complementary Range. The link will be below. Give it a check for yourself and a like and subscribe if you enjoy it. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and bye bye.